look, it's us again. Yes, like a bad case of glandular fever, Only Connect is back. Our connections are still so obtuse you could put them in a railway station and call them a help desk. Our walls still as messed up as a sensitive teenage lover dumped in public. And our final round still has as many missing vowels as the text messages they send pleading to be taken back. I'm joined by two box-fresh teams hoping to dump each other just as cruelly. So, on that friendly note, let's meet. On my right, Jake Laslett, a teaching assistant with a master's degree in computer games design and a passion for playing ultimate frisbee. Emma Laslett, an Oxford undergraduate and keen archer who speaks French, Italian, Russian and Japanese. And their captain and their dad, Chris Laslett, a marketing controller and keen ballroom dancer who enjoys caravanning in the Isle of Wight. United by blood, they are the Lasletts. So, Chris, you've brought your family along. I'm hoping for feuds and bickering.
Yeah, I'm basically here to keep these two apart, so we'll see how that goes.
And are you the captain because of your natural authority, or is it just because you're their dad?
Because I'm their dad.
Yeah, because he's
yes.
dad.
That's the spirit.
I have no natural authority.
You are playing tonight, on my left, Simon Morgan, an airline pilot with a passion for old toys who attends a monthly pub quiz in Hong Kong. No relation this time, Neil Morgan, an airline pilot with an interest in music production who is a keen collector of unreleased songs. And their captain, Captain Paul Judge, an airline captain who enjoys growing vegetables, solving crosswords and singing karaoke. They are all lifetime members of the Mile High Club. They are the pilots. Nice of you to drop by, Captain Paul. Do you think the international lifestyle is going to be helpful in the quiz?
I think if we have questions about international airports and beers of the world, we might be in where they're looking.
And do you like to be called captain when you're not at work?
Oh, of course, the wife always has to call me captain, goes without saying.
I insist on being called captain at all times myself. Welcome to the quiz.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to start with round one. I simply want to know what is the connection between four apparently random clues. The fewer clues the teams need to see before giving me the right answer, the more points they get. The Lasletts won the toss, but they've decided to put the pilots in first. So, pilots, please choose an Egyptian hieroglyph.
Take water, please.
First question of the new series will be water. Here's your first clue.
Dogs, 1871. Next, please. Habeas corpus, 16.
Are they acts?
It could be. Dogs licenses. Habeas corpus.
That's... No, go on.
Okay. I think we'll have next, please. Trading with the enemy, 1914.
Capital offences?
Could be.
Should we get the final one? We're running out of time.
Yeah, next, please. Right, so these must be acts that were passed.
Yeah.
Acts that were passed in Parliament.
You could have come in after two clues. These are acts and the years that they were passed. Yes, 1998 finally got round to a Human Rights Act. Very well done. You've got a point. Over to the Lasletts to choose a hieroglyph.
What should we have?
Oh, OK.
Eye of Horus, please.
The Eye of Horus, an excellent choice. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Can we have the next one, please? I have no clue at all. Can we have the next one, please?
Are they all things that they call English? Yeah.
Yeah. These are all products that are known by the name English.
Coming in after three clues, you get 2 points. In the mentioned countries, they are all known as English. Do you know what they're actually called in those languages?
The custard sauce is creme anglaise. White muffin is an English muffin. I don't know the other two.
In Italy, they call a trifle zuppa inglese.
Oh, yes.
And you don't speak Dutch.
No.
What's wrong with Dutch?
I tried to teach myself Dutch. I'm not as good at Germanic languages.
That's an amazing answer. I thought you were going to say nobody would bother learning Dutch. Epsom salts known as engelzout. I apologise for my Dutch accent to all our many Dutch viewers. Well done, Lasletts. That's 2 points for you. Pilots, your turn to choose a question.
Two eats, please.
OK, what is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Bucket, well, that could be anything, couldn't it?
Hyacinth.
It could be, yeah. Next, please.
Two onions.
Bucket, 2 onions.
No idea.
2 onions, 2 onions, 2 onions.
ringing a bell.
No. Next, please. Former name of Chennai is Madras.
Madras.
So is it...
Polty's a bucket.
Polty, yeah.
Two
So
it's Dopiazza, they're curries, yeah.
Curries.
That is correct for 2 points. Can you be a bit more specific?
Well, bucket we think is Balti. 2 onions is...
Dopiazza.
Dopiazza, yes, of course. And former name of Chennai was Madras. And this is a food of the world question, which I thank you for, because that helps us.
That last clue coming up, clay oven, a tandoor. Foods of the world, your specialist subject. These are the name derivations of curries. Very well done for 2 points. Lasletts, which hieroglyph is smiling at you now?
Can I have the line, please?
You certainly may. Everyone's so relieved because we haven't heard that little chord. Still no music question. Not yet. No, it's another normal question. What is the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Can we have the next one, please?
That was,
Is it a name of types of song?
even ice creams. Next one.
Next one, please.
Calypso.
They're all calypso.
Yes, I realise in a way it is a music question. The last clue would have been Trinidadian folk music, but you get 2 points for coming in after 3. You don't know the first one?
I should do, because my wife's here.
Is it a calypso?
It is, but what sort of calypso?
Is it a flower?
Yes, it is. It is the calypso orchid. Very well done. And back to you, pilots, to choose a question.
Your choice, mate.
OK, I'm going to go for twisted flax, if I may.
You won the 50-50. It's not the music question. It is, in fact, the picture question. What's the connection between these clues? Here's the first.
Don't recognise it.
Can't think of my name.
Next, please. Is that Pamela Anderson? This one's not a Pamela, is it?
I don't think so.
Anything?
No.
Next, please. Oh, that's CJ, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, so she was TJ. She was
also
CJ.
CJ. Yeah, so it'll be...
She was called CJ in Baywatch, is that right? Because he was CJ, so she must be CJ. So we should say it's CJ?
Yeah.
CJ. Yeah, happy?
Character names.
We're going with CJ.
The fourth one would have been C.J. Craig from The West Wing. Do you know who the others are?
Yes, 2 of them. I believe number 3, well, in fact, not just believe, I know number 3 is the immortal CJ from The Rise and Fall of Reginald Perrin. Didn't get where I am today. Number 2 is Pamela Anderson in Baywatch, whose character was CJ something. That's about as far as I can go on those, I'm afraid.
Parker, C.J. Parker, and the first one, Amanda Donahoe, playing C.J. Lamb in L.A. Law.
OK.
There is no putting this moment off any longer, Lasletts. The Horned Viper. What do you know? It's the music question. Enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
Here's the first clue.
That's the Fratellis. This is for the choir. Next one.
Next one, please.
I can dance a tango. I can read dreams.
I don't know who that is.
No. Should we go to the next one?
Next one, please.
No one ever knows I'm afraid. The result of this
whistling.
deception is very strange.
Yes.
No, that's the next one. That's going to be the next one.
Wait, next one.
Next one, please. Yes.
Damn it.
Whistling.
It is whistling.
Should have had it. Yeah.
You think you should have come in after fewer clues?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
Fratelli's Whistle for the Choir was the first one.
And then...
I didn't know any of them, so...
You recognise the last one, Whistle While You
Whistle
Work
While
from
You Work,
Snow
yes.
White. The third one, I Whistle a Happy Tune, Marnie Nixon and
course it
Rex
was.
Thompson. And the second one, did you know that, pilots?
No,
It was
to be honest.
Barbara Cook, Anyone Can Whistle. So very well done, teams. At the end of round 1, the Lasletts have got 5 points. The pilots also have 5 points. On to round 2, sequences. This time I want to know what comes fourth in a sequence. The teams may see a maximum of 3 clues before giving me the answer. Pilots, you will be going first again. Which Egyptian hieroglyph would you like?
Let's go for water again.
Yeah, water, please.
OK, these are going to be picture clues. What would you expect to see in the final picture? Here's the first.
OK, that's sort of Pampas area. Could be Patagonia, yeah. Okay, next, please. That's the Gobi Desert, isn't it?
the deserts.
The size of deserts.
So will the Sahara be the biggest?
Yes.
Should we go next?
Should we go for it?
Should we take the point?
Because it's got to go up in... It's going up in size, isn't it? So
What
you've got
size?
the Atacama, the Gobi, Western Desert, Sahara. We're going to go with Sahara Desert.
Coming in after 2 clues, you get 3 points. The answer is Sahara Desert. Why?
We believe it's deserts, for one thing, but we believe it's going up in size to the highest, which is... Or the biggest, sorry. That's the word we should be using. The biggest, which is the Sahara.
That's right. They are the largest non-polar deserts, and the largest is the Sahara. When you're flying a plane, do you use a map?
Sometimes.
Like a folded one, you're staring at it, swearing at the co-pilot. I told you to turn left.
If you're going on a route you know very, very well, you probably wouldn't necessarily need one. But if you're going a route just to see where other airports are, you're relative to them and everything, then you would have a map open, certainly. An aviation map, as opposed to like an ordnance survey or a little atlas. But yeah, we would have maps.
Very well done for getting that. I assumed as soon as you saw the map you'd want to flick back to the film. But no, you get the 3 points. Lasletts, it's your turn to choose a question.
I think I'll go for lion, please.
OK, what is the 4th in this sequence? Here's the 1st.
What's that? Can we have the next one, please? Hong Kong is Chris Patton. Yeah, I know what it used to be. It's the last... Next one, please. Is it the same now? Yeah, what position's he held then? What do you think he might have been then? Is he foreign secretary? No, it's not. Foreign secretary. It's not the union last year. Commission for Working Conditions. No, we got a bus. Home Secretary.
Goodness me, that is not the correct answer, although I like your chutzpah in buzzing in with it. Pilots, do you want to have a go for a bonus?
We believe it's chairman of the BBC Commission. BBC Commissioner.
Is it jobs that Chris Patton has held, chronologically?
I will accept that answer. Chairman of the BBC Trust. It is the jobs of Chris Patton. He was an MP, Governor of Hong Kong, then an EC Commissioner for External Relations, then Chairman of the BBC Trust. And what a very wise, likeable and handsome man he is. Well done, pilots, for a bonus. Your turn to choose a question.
Let's try Twisted Flax.
Twisted Flax, please.
The Twisted Flax. What is the 4th in this sequence? Here's the 1st.
Foreman. Well, that could be anything. George Foreman.
Yeah.
Could be. Next, please. Longman.
Is it Longman's publishing company, is it?
Well, it is, but it's also these duties maybe at a dock. Yeah.
Stevedore. I don't know. I'd go more.
Can we have next, please? Ringman. Foreman, Longman, Ringman.
Is it like a word clue?
I don't know. I think they're actually job positions, aren't they? Foreman, Longman, Ringman.
3 seconds.
Ringmaster.
The answer is not ringmaster, so there's a bonus chance for the Lasletts now.
The only thing I can think of is it midshipman?
That's not it either. Why would it be midshipman?
I wondered if our position's on a ship.
Ah, they are not. What these are is old names for the fingers. Finger nicknames. Foreman, Longman, Ringman, and the last one will be Littleman.
Littleman.
Very good.
Yes, apparently the ringman, the ring finger, was also known as the medical finger, which sounds absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
But your turn, Lasletts, to choose a question.
Can we have the horn viper, please?
You certainly may. What is the 4th in this sequence? Here's the 1st.
Next one, please. Bet people again, but I've no idea. Next one, please. They are, yes.
This is your one.
Yeah, I Oh, so is it now? It was. It was. I know nothing about cars. I can't remember now. I think it's Betty Sharp.
not the answer, I'm afraid. So there's a bonus chance for the pilots.
I think it's the Bette Lynch in Coronation Street. She kept getting married, so these are the names of... They're either her names after she got married or the people who... Oh, it might be the landlord of the Rovers.
Yes, unfortunately, I can't allow this long chat to go on much further. They are landlords or licensees of the Rovers' return in Coronation Street, and next would be Duckworth, Vera Duckworth. No points for anyone there. No fingers, no Coronation Street. These are the things that are gaps in knowledge. Pilots, your turn to choose a question.
It's got to be Eye of Horus, please.
OK, what is the fourth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Season of Light. Really, Bones? Not at all. No. Next, please. Season of Darkness. Is it Season of Mellow Fruitfulness?
Could be.
Season of Mellow Fruitfulness?
I don't know enough about this.
Season of Darkness.
Should be the next one.
Next, please. Season of, I think it's Mellow Fruitfulness. Is it Season of Mellow Fruitfulness?
And why would that be?
Because I think that's the next one in the sequence.
The Ode to Autumn you're thinking of, the Season of Mists and Mellow Fruitfulness, is a sonnet.
OK.
This isn't a poem.
OK.
Not the answer, I'm afraid. Pilots, there's a bonus chance for you, Lasletts.
Is it Winter of Discontent?
Oh, it's so close, but no. Winter of Despair is the answer. This is from a sentence which begins, groan when you know it. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness, it was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light, it was the season of darkness, it was the spring of hope, it was the winter of despair. From...
Tale of Two Cities.
A Tale of Two Cities, yes. So no points there. After a brilliant round one, we're faltering a bit in round two. One question remains, Lasletts, that's for you, the two reads. What is the fourth in this sequence? Here's the first.
Next one, please.
Oh, wait, no, we actually did this.
Yeah.
It's going to be 6. Is that Richard Burton again? Is it Married Liz Dale?
Should we go for it?
No, we need 7. Oh, 5,
No,
6.
6.
No, 6.
Is it 6 Richard Burton? I think it is.
Go for it.
Go for it.
6, Richard Burton.
The answer is 6, Richard Burton. And the missing clue is 5, Richard Burton. Why is that?
They are the men who married...
Liz Taylor.
That's absolutely right. These are the marriages, the men who married Elizabeth Taylor. Do you have a favourite husband, favourite Taylor husband?
There's not many I know.
Not particularly. I mean,
Richard Burton.
Yeah,
Did it
Richard
twice.
And also, I go to Oxford, so Richard Burton is a thing there.
They have a Burton Taylor Theatre, don't they? Yes, have you ever done a play there?
No, I've been to some there, but haven't been in any.
I put on a series of terrible plays at the Burton Taylor Theatre, I seem to remember. I can only apologise to the audiences if they remember those traumatic nights. My favourite husband was Larry Fortensky. Remember him? I think he was the last one. So 80s. He has sort of massive dyed blonde hair and a sort of silvery grey jackets he used to wear. Fabulous. I could see why she chose him. Richard Burton leaves me cold, but Larry Fortensky, the construction worker, hello. At the end of round 2, then, Lasletts, you're up to 8 points. The pilots are just ahead with 9. Time for the wall round. 16 clues all jumbled up that need sorting into 4 connected groups of 4. And we're about 15 minutes into the first episode of a new series. If you're already bored, why not go online and play the connecting walls at the same time as the teams? Or buy some stuff that'll be disappointing when it arrives. Lasletts, it's going to be your turn to go first this time. You've got a choice, lion or water.
Well, the pilots had all the water so far, so I think we should this time. We'll have the water, please.
OK, you've got 2.5 minutes to solve this wall, starting now.
French word.
Neige and French word.
Breast pocket, maybe. Possible.
Yeah. All right. Now you've got
3 strikes and you're out, of course, with 2 groups.
Ironside, Cannon and Rockford are detectives. So what are the other 4? Plant, Bulk, Bridge and... They are snooker shots.
Are they? OK, go for that.
Okay. Shaft, Ironside,
Rockford and
Bridge.
No, not Bridge. Sorry, Cannon and Rockford. Oh, no.
Cannon,
Yes.
yes.
Well, that was just too easy, wasn't it? What are we going to do for the rest of the show? I hope you brought something to read.
Sorry.
4 points immediately for finding the groups. Let's have a look for those bonus points. Glace or glace, éclair, vent, neige.
Those would be weather conditions in French.
Yes, your linguistic skills coming to play again. Do you know what these ones mean?
Well, ice in general, or can be hail. Lightning, wind and snow.
Oh, is it lightning?
Yes.
And the next group, breast, pocket, lapel, cuff.
Parts of a jacket or shirt.
They're parts of a jacket. You didn't even pause to fall for the red herring vent, did you, there, with the jacket?
Oh, we already got rid of it.
Yeah.
You already got rid of it. And what about this one? Shaft, Rockford, Ironside, Cannon.
These are all TV detectives.
That's right, and they're more connected even than that. Do you know any more?
All American TV detectives.
They're all 70s. They all 70s.
All American TV detectives of the 1970s, that's right. And what about this? Balk, Bridge, Plant, Kiss.
And that's my area. They are snooker shots.
They are terms in snooker. I'll accept it. A kiss, I think, is not quite a shot. Is it a bridge?
Yeah. It's more of a result of a shot, yeah.
You say it's your specialist area. Maybe you could explain to me what they all are.
Oh, shouldn't have said that, should I? The bulk area is above the D. Bridge is what you use to shoot over another ball. Plant is planting one ball onto another, and a kiss is a light touch between two balls.
Are you good at snooker?
No. No, you're terrible. I do it, Paul.
Well, you seem to be very good at the quiz. You have got 4 points for finding the groups, 4 bonus points for the connection. I will also give you 2 points extra for getting them all right. That is a maximum of 10 points. Very well done. Time to bring in the pilots for them to have a go at the connecting wall. 16 new clues still need sorting into 4 connected groups of 4. Thank you for jetting back, pilots. The lion wall has been left for you. You've got 2.5 minutes to solve it, starting now.
Right, what we got? Talk.
Something that's easy. Falling off a log.
Riding a bike.
Yeah.
Falling off a log.
Pie.
Easy as
Pie.
pie. Yeah. Easy as soft
ABC.
cell. Easy as ABC. No, not that.
Okay, so what else
Try
is
that.
it?
Easy as winking, maybe?
Shall I do the...
Yeah, you
go
do
through
it.
it then?
Gif gaff. ABC. Talk bands. Soft cell bands. Visage. Yep. ABC. Talk visage. Soft cell. Got one.
Easy as riding a bike. Falling off a log.
Gif gaff. Old paint.
Easy as pie.
3 in EE. They're
Easy as...
They're orange mobile phone mobiles.
Okay,
Yeah.
3 strikes and you're out now, of course.
So,
You can do 3 of them. Just do
3 orange EE, and there'll be another one. Gif gaff.
It is Gif gaff.
Right. So,
So
what
what
we
will
got?
the other one will be Labara,
Old paint, sticker eyes.
your such and such eyes.
Labara. Paint.
Blue
Dry,
eyes.
paint, peeling.
Yo, old paint. Yes, peel. Keep your eyes peeled. Peel off a sticker. Old paint peels. And what the hell's
So we want
I don't know, but
so we want to do gift gaff then. Are we ready?
Yeah,
we've got a bit more
We've got
time.
much more time.
A Gif gaff's definitely a mobile phone.
Okay, well, we'll do that in a minute. Let's make sure the other groups we've got. So soft cell, talk, visage, ABC. They're kind of 80s bands, new romantic
Yeah,
bands.
they're as easy as.
Easy as winking, easy as pie, easy as falling off a log, easy as riding a bike. Yeah. So gift gaff we're going to put so Labara, old paint, sticker eyes, peeling.
Things peel.
Keep them peeled. Yeah, stickers get peeled.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we happy with that?
Yep.
Okay.
Should we go for it?
Go on, let's do it.
Two more
Right, we've got
goes.
one more go.
E, orange 3. Should try this Labara.
Hey, no. Because what does that leave then?
Eyes, sticker.
What else can you peel? Oh, peel an orange. So
I take orange, yeah.
yeah. So Labara and Gif gaff.
Try that, yeah.
That's it. You've solved the wall. 4 points there then, and there are bonus points available for the connections. So what about this? Soft cell, talk, visage, ABC.
Kind of 80s bands. New romantic-y type of bands.
Yeah, new romantic, new wave bands. When you're flying a plane, do you have music on?
No.
You wish. No.
Can you
Not
not
at
have
all,
a bit
no.
of radio too? No?
No.
Not really.
No.
Better things to
You
listen to.
probably could, but
Yeah, technically we shouldn't say.
definitely no.
Winking, pie, falling off a log, riding a bike.
You got this one.
Easy as.
That's exactly it. Easy as winking, easy as pie, or as we say at Only Connect, easy as pi to 150 digits. Easy as falling off a log, easy as riding a bike. And the next group, Labara E3 Gif
I
gaff.
think they're all mobile telephone companies.
Networks. Mobile networks. Yeah.
Mobile phone service providers. Yes, Labara and Gif gaff are virtual ones.
Right.
All mobile phone providers. And the last one, old paint, orange sticker eyes.
Things that need peeled, that get peeled. Keep your eyes peeled, peel off a sticker.
things that can be peeled. Yes, you fell into our little trap with orange for a while there, but you clambered out of it. Well done. So that's 4 points for the groups you found, 4 more points for the connections. You get 2 extra points for getting them all right. That is a total of 10. Let's see what that does to the scores going into the final round. The Lasletts have got 18 points, the pilots have 19. And if you thought that was a little bit too easy and quick, you can have a go at writing your own connecting wall on our website, where you'll also find examples to play. But we're going to play round 4, the missing vowels round. Well-known names, phrases or sayings from which we've removed the vowels and squidged up the consonants. Teams, I want to know, what are the disguised clues? Fingers on buzzers then. The first group are all sporting knights and dames. Lasletts.
Sir Ian Botham.
Correct. Lasletts.
Dame Ellen MacArthur.
Correct. Lasletts.
Sir Ben Ainslie.
I can't accept that. I'm afraid you lose a point. There's a bonus chance for the pilots.
Sir Ben Ainsley.
That is right. Next clue. Lasletts.
Sir Nick Faldo.
Correct. Next category, American states. Lasletts.
Idaho.
Correct. Pilots.
Ohio.
Correct. Lasletts.
Iowa.
Correct. Lasletts.
Hawaii.
Correct. Next category, one-word compositions and their composer. Lasletts.
Finlandia and Sibelius.
Correct. Lasletts.
Elijah and Mandelson.
Correct. That last one was Rodeo and Copeland, but the bell signals the end of the quiz. And after the shocking revelation that they don't know any American states, the pilots finish with a nevertheless very creditable 21 points. But the winners are the Lasletts with 25. I'm just teasing you, pilots. They were very quick on the buzzer, weren't they?
Too quick for us. Too quick.
Of course, you are still in the series. You just have to go a slightly slower route. The other team are, as it were, on a plane. You're on a wheelbarrow. You need to win a few more games, but you can still make the final.
OK.
Lasletts, you are on the fast track. We'll be seeing you again as well. Yes, everyone gets a second chance in the competition. That's the good news. The bad news is we'll be using different questions. Goodbye.